'cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Perfect example of the non-driving Tesla people controlling these cars. Are you guys controlling these cars, or are the cars controlling the cars? Yeah, you guys, you need to control those cars. When you're in traffic, you need not be on autopilot.
Yeah, right. It's like, man, drive the car. You know what I'm saying? That autopilot shit, that's for the cuckoo bird.
Yeah, or for the open highway. I mean, because you're stressing the people around you out with all that stupid braking. That's crazy.
Separate us and stop us from.
Welcome to Table Talk with Coop and Black Girl. Like I said before, it's been a long time. I don't know. I guess we won't talk about it, but we've been gone. There was something going on, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming to a wrap, you know, and everything went good. So
yeah. So anyway, you guys, I will tell you, we were out. We've been away because I had a major surgery. It's because of me that we've been away.
But we picking it back up right now. You know what I'm talking about?
We are back.
We kind of missed y'all. We ain't gonna lie.
We definitely missed you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. That's what it is.
We don't even know how to do this anymore, it looks like.
Hey, look. And we've been watching a lot of, you know, YouTube has become like regular TV for some people. You know what I'm talking about? So, throughout the day, at a certain time, we'd be looking at YouTube more than we look at regular TV.
Always. I never look at regular TV.
Yeah, and all that type of stuff. So, you know, we've been checking it out. And,
and especially being home. We've been home. We've just been home a lot. So, and I have been I was on like bed rest for 2 weeks. So that's all I was doing was watching YouTube.
We've been watching, and we haven't been recording.
And we haven't been seeing ourselves, and we're like, something is missing on there.
I ain't low riding right now. You know what I'm talking about? Becky's down for the count. You know what I'm saying? So trying to get it back together, get up on our feet. But anyway, let's talk at the table. You know what I'm talking about? A few moments later.
Yeah, a few moments late. Hey, that's supposed to be kind of discreet.
Oh shit, I didn't know. if you know Lil Ernie, if you're from the Lowrider community and you watching, shouts out to him. He's building a 1957 Bel Air, you know what I'm saying? Now this is the person that introduced me to Lowrider, and not just introduced me to it. Like, you know, back in the days when I was growing up, kids were fascinated by lowriders, and I was able to ride in a lowrider. And the first ride I ever got in a lowrider was with Lil Ernie. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, I never rode in a lowrider until it was with him when I was a kid. You know what I'm talking about? Growing up in Watts, over my grandmother's house. So he's building a 57, and man, it's called Checkmate. He named her Checkmate. You know what I'm talking about? But it's so beautiful, man. And I mean, he did everything over. This is like it's a 2024 1957. Let me say that, because every screw, every bolt is brand new. If I told y'all how much the paint job costs, you wouldn't even believe it. Sometimes I don't believe it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying I want to restore my car, but man, I need some equity. I need a house for that. That's real paper they putting in these cars, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? But so check out Checkmate, the 57, Lil Ernie's 57. Coming to y'all soon, and it will be on. Right here. We got some turkey.
please. That's the healing.
All right, you guys, we are headed to the house. We have some prepping to do. Well, the wife has some prepping to do. So we're gonna get ready to get everything together. She has a big date coming up, so she's gonna do a little prepping. Her food, her meals that is gonna be pre-cooked and already in the freezer that I'm gonna go ahead and serve her while she's down.
Well, that is our grocery haul for this Sunday morning. Alright, you guys, so we're back in the kitchen. And as you can see, I have my crock pot out. I'm gonna be making a chicken soup. I have some turnip greens over here. I'm making turnip greens as well. The soup I'm gonna be making in order to freeze for a future date. The greens I am making for today. I forgot to show I put the greens in. So we don't wear bonnets. We wrap our hair in a scarf, and we need like a large scarf, and I'm talking 3 feet by 3 feet. That's what we need. So this is the only person I can find that was giving me what I need. I don't really shop at the beauty supplies, you know, the average beauty supplies. So
all right, so look, check this out. Did you guys just see what we seen? And like I said, we just told y'all we watch YouTube, so I seen it on Instagram, yeah. Right? But where was the place at?
It was San Jacinto, I don't know this area that well myself.
This was my first time here in this place.
But I looked it up on the map and I see it's like 9 minutes from Hemet. Have you ever been to Hemet? I've never been to Hemet.
No, I've never been to Hemet.
But my nephew did used to live in Hemet. But go ahead.
And I got a partner that just moved out there. So hopefully I'll go to Hemet one day. I know my uncle was staying out there too recently. And I just hooked up with him, I think it was a few days ago, and he told me Hemet was bad, right? This just a few days ago, he told me Hemet was bad. So I came home and I told my wife.
He told me one day, and the next day he's showing me his phone.
And somebody is walking down the street, bussing at the cars.
Passing cars
at
on
the
the
passing
street.
cars, man.
But
Walking down the
as
street.
the guy was doing that, one of the bullets hit a man and took his life. He was a father of 4.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now that's really scary. I'm like, imagine us going out on our street where we go out and somebody's walking down that street doing that.
To me, I don't even want to say this, but he looked like he had some skill.
You know what? I looked at that about 4 or 5 times, and I couldn't even move on with what I was doing after I saw that because it hit me so hard. Like, dang.
Just driving down the street.
And there's nothing you can do, and there's no way of you knowing. You're just going about your business, and suddenly this happens. You guys, and excuse me if you notice me blinking my eyes. I have my contacts in my eyes for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
These contacts were not cheap. Because like I said, my vision is pretty bad, but these contacts are so uncomfortable that I can't wear them. I mean, sometimes I can wear them, but it's really hard.
But she don't want to wear them.
They irritate my eyes and they cause some bags under my eyes. So I need something
money
more
spent. So
comfortable.
We ain't tripping.
So excuse me if you see me blinking. No, don't be coming up with no crazy stuff like she's tweaking or something like that. No, I'm just blinking because these contacts are so uncomfortable. But anyway, that was really sad and scary.
that was messed up. 2024, you know what I'm talking about?
And we're in June. We're almost midway through.
Yeah, so I thought that's one thing I thought about, and I thought about that last night. That what happened to 45, and then next thing you know, you see this guy walking down the street doing that.
So these donuts are made to order things. So we have to look at the menu and choose which donut we want, and they make them. They also have ice cream. Look at all these ducks. I just want to know who is going to pay $2.50 for one of these little ducks. Maybe someone with some small kids. Otherwise, I just don't see it. They're cute though. They are cute. And this was on National Donut Day. We didn't even know that. So we got a free donut. Thank you. Oh, okay. By the way, they're not hot anymore. They were very hot when we got them. So he already knows. I don't even have to tell him. So that is the chocolate place. And if you like it, I don't think you like your stuff hot like I do, your baked goods, but they were hot. Burn your hand hot when you touch the box. So yeah, if you like that,
Where's this place at?
you can get it hot and fresh. Duck Donuts. So I got a raspberry streusel, and I know I would have preferred it hot because I like my baked goods hot, but I've
So you
been
gonna put yours
busy.
in the air fryer?
Yeah, when I eat it. I'm not gonna eat it yet because I just ate some onions. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys what we got. So, something that we've talked about was watching YouTube. We just mentioned watching YouTube, but we've noticed content that involves people living in the country, people homesteading, people purchasing trailers and redoing them, not necessarily going off the grid, but going to the country and living a simpler life.
We want to know what, you know what I'm talking about. What do y'all prefer?
What do you prefer? I mean, have you even experienced country
Well,
life?
I experienced country life.
You
I
did
went
go
to
Georgia.
Yeah, I went to Georgia.
I only been to Stone Mountain a few times.
Hey.
It didn't look that country to me.
Look, check this
It
out.
was just in the south.
It took us about an hour and 15, 20
Really?
minutes to walk to the store.
Oh, okay, to walk. Could you guys imagine yourselves like living deep in the woods, buying a piece of property? We saw some land for sale that some YouTube person we watched showed in South Carolina, and it was only $11,000. And we were like, oh wow, that's,
Yeah, right. But
we don't know anything about South Carolina though. But
yeah, and I don't too much know about the country like that because it's somebody that my wife watches on, and they're in the country. I'm talking about they're in the country, but they put a double wide trailer and they're, you know, it's just crazy. But I'm just saying, can I see myself leaving the city, going to live in the country? I'm born and raised in Los Angeles, California. Could I make a switch
oh, you guys,
like that?
I'm laughing because when we moved away from where he grew up, we moved like how many minutes away from where you grew up? About 5 minutes, 7 minutes most. He was in a state of shock when he left where he grew up, and we moved less than 10 minutes away from there.
I was.
It felt like a completely different environment. It was
so
completely
quiet.
different.
It
Huh?
was. It was so quiet.
Man,
Trees was everywhere.
He was
You
in a
couldn't
state of
see
shock.
nothing. I was in a state of shock.
So imagine going to the country.
And then let me tell you this. This is another thing in that situation that I learned.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I realized and felt what it would be like for me if I wasn't here, but I was still alive.
That's how you felt when we moved to that gated community.
Nobody that I knew called me. You know, I'm always the one calling people, right?
Well, put it this way. Before he moved, you couldn't catch a nap because people were always down there calling your name,
Yeah, right.
ringing the doorbell,
Yeah.
something.
Right.
But once he left, a lot of people didn't know where we moved to.
Yeah, because we wasn't trying to tell everybody
Right.
what we knew.
Right.
But my phone still worked.
Right.
My
but
cell phone still
nobody
worked.
was calling you though, you said.
Yeah,
huh?
nobody called me.
So
Nobody
you felt
called
like
me.
it could have been a possibility that you were not even on this earth anymore, and they wouldn't have even known, right?
And nobody even.
I have experienced the deep, deep South, living in the deep South. No, I couldn't imagine myself living out there. Now, it got so dark. It got so dark that it was just scary to me. Like at night, it got so dark and it was so quiet. All you could hear was like the locusts and the crickets at night. the people that I had gone to visit just knocked out. Yeah, once it got late, they just knocked out, went to sleep. I was up all night, scared. It was so dark out there. I was scared. They didn't have good reception. My cell phone didn't work that good. They just had regular TV. I was sitting up in the kitchen watching a little black and white TV.
No cable?
No.
Woo.
And what I was watching on TV was a local car salesman trying to why can't I talk? A local car salesman trying to sell some cars, and I stayed up till the sun came up because I was scared to go to sleep, and it was hot as heck, and it was so humid you couldn't even breathe, and they didn't have central air. But anyway, if I did move to the country, I would definitely have to have central air, have about 3 dogs, have some hot wire. Do you guys watch all those tiny house shows, or any of them? Have you ever watched a tiny house show? And could you imagine yourself living in a tiny house?
She even be looking at some people. They be living in their cars, like they little Jeeps and all that, or they be buying little vans and stuff.
I couldn't do it.
I'd be like, wow, this is crazy.
I don't know if I could live in a tiny house, especially 2 people, but we could use it as a vacation spot. How did he like this thing?
He never got it. Maybe I should
and then dogs eat chicken feet. Dogs eat chicken feet. Chicken feet. 5 for $6.50.
Maybe.
Yeah, we usually have to wait when we come to this tea stand here. It seems a lot of people come here.
I know, I was like, what?
Hey, after we did the video, it just got the
I'm
pop.
telling you.
Show the bottle on camera. We doing it.
Here he goes.
And one thing, no, let me say, that CBD, y'all might have seen me, it really kicked in. So I'm gonna have to really reconsider and think about getting some CBD oil, because I really feel a difference in my quads. You know what I'm talking about?
We've been hearing a lot of people complaining about things that have been happening with their channels.
Right.
As of May 31st, I was flooded with emails telling me about our copyrighted music from We Gon' Ride TV.
So now look, and this is to anybody that's looking at us, that rocks with us on that other channel. If things change, it's because we had to change it.
Somebody contacted you the other day talking about
Right,
YouTube took down a couple of your videos.
Yeah, hit me up on Instagram, like told me that, like, yo, they taking your content down,
We gotta
yo.
be careful, so we had to swap out some of those
good old
classics.
Soul Train, you know what I'm talking about,
Yeah.
1970, 1960 music, and we had to give y'all the elevator music, you know what I'm talking about? So this is another one we wanted to talk about. Cologne and perfume.
Do you wear it for yourself, or do you wear it for your significant other, or for the world?
Right, I wear it for my wife, right? When I get cologne, I say, hey babe, this smells good to me. How does it smell to you? Do you like this?
I didn't know that. I just recently learned that. I mean,
I want to smell good for my woman. Now, there is cologne that smells good to women, period. And I ain't trying to do all that, right? So I try to make sure my woman likes my cologne.
And I've never even thought of it like that, because when I put on perfume, I put it on for myself, and I don't spray it directly on me. I spray it in the air and walk through it, because I'm not trying to overpower a room.
You got people at church though, they pot her up. They be putting all kinds. Have you ever smelled somebody you come into the room and they just
And you choke.
yeah,
Or
they
your
just
sinuses closed.
like they was just at the house like
Right. I even see people on YouTube doing that. Like even down to their feet
matter
and
of
ankles.
fact, my boy, I got a partner, my rap partner JP. He used to wear Axe.
Sorry. Oh my
JP
God.
used to wear Axe.
JP, do you
And
watch
Axe
that,
would
JP?
be like
Oh my God, you guys! Literally,
he would Axe.
a
He
big
would Axe it
cloud
up.
of smoke in the
And
living room.
then he would put all that Axe on, and then he'll put this other stuff on, and Pia have all kind. He'll be smelling like something different.
Let us know in the comments. Do you wear cologne and perfume for yourself, or are you trying? Enjoyed this video. It's been almost 2 months since we uploaded a video, and I know most people go on YouTube for something that entertains them or makes them feel better.
And we don't try to bring down. We might have some topics that's down that we talking about.
And we hope we don't bring you down.
Yeah, we not trying to.
Intent.
Yeah, we not trying to do that to bring you down. You know what I'm talking about?
And we just talk about
but
real
stuff
life.
is real. It is what it is, right?
Our lives
and
are not cookies and cupcakes and rainbows.
It's not going down like that. The older that you get, there's things just they be crazy. But anyway, laugh is joy. You know what I'm talking about? So make sure you laugh sometime during your day. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. And you guys, you know what, you guys? Ever since I've had that surgery, I can't even talk right yet. I be stumbling over my words and everything.
But you gonna get it together though. But
I'm going to get it together.
that
it could take a few months or whatever.
So it's true. That statement is true then, right?
Obviously it's true because I can't even talk.
Sometimes.
I mean, most of the time I can, but my words are just.
But you're healing now. Yeah.
I'm healing. Yes. And I'm getting better. Yeah. And for those
I'm not even gonna say. Now we gonna be all right.
Yeah, we are gonna be all right.
Yeah. That's what's up.
So.
All right. So make sure. Look, we back. We're gonna try to pick it up. Depending on how she feels, right? Because we want to make sure she's feeling good.
We made it to the tabletop.
Until she get it right.
We've been trying, but I kept putting it off.
I don't think y'all want to just see me by myself, right? The table talk is Coupe and Black Girl.
We work together, you know.
That's
I mean, it seems simple. It's not simple.
Make sure you subscribe.
Oh.
Hit the notifications. Oh yeah. Wait.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Ladies.
This is for the women only. You know what I'm talking about?
For the ladies that follow this channel, I appreciate you guys for following this channel.
Baby.
This is a husband and wife channel. But as I told you guys, most of the viewers right now on this channel are men. It's like 86% men. So we mostly
tell your wives, man. Tell your women
here.
Yeah.
But I have a lot more content geared toward the women. If you ladies could do me a favor and go over to TJ's Happy Place.
Happy Place.
TJ's Happy Place. Yeah, please go over there and subscribe if you're into shopping, decorating. You know what we're into. Yeah. So go over there.
What she's into.
Yeah. If you want additional content that you might not be getting over here, I would appreciate it if you go over there and subscribe. Thank you, ladies.
Just keep rocking with her.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all know how we get down. Like I say, subscribe, turn on your notifications.
And like.
Tell a friend, like, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. We back. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we miss y'all.
We're back.
For sure.
We're back.